Times Square. That's where I should start tracking Otto.
You know what I like about you, kid? You're always getting better.
Gee, thanks, creepy stalker guy.
You can call me Taskmaster.
'Cause you keep leaving me tasks? That's kinda on the nose.
There's a group of mercenaries committing crimes across the city.
These mercenaries wouldn't happen to be your mercenaries, would they?
No. All I know is they're getting paid well for their work. Unless you stop them, that is.
What's in it for you?
I get to watch and learn.
Gotta have something to do on stakeouts. Sweet dreams. Gotta knock off their armor first.
Damn! Stay clear! Units radio silent. Send backup. Get to cover!
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Yuri, I've engaged a Sable base. Looks like they've got prisoners. But I don't know what they're charged with, and I don't want to let dangerous people back on the streets.
The real criminals they turn over to us. The people they hold on site haven't done anything they can make a case over.
I can think of at least 2 amendments that violates. Okay, looks like I'm staging a jailbreak. So, when you were little, did you say, I'm gonna grow up and be a fascist oppressor? Yeah, you probably did.
Watch my back!
More of them. You know, this would be way more fun if you guys made pew-pew noises. You get asking for a friend.
Get a medic in here!
Spider-Man, I did some research. All the people they're holding dead is protest Sable's heavy-handed tactics.
Gotcha. I'm lodging a protest myself right now. I'll let you know how it goes. Hey, you do this for money, right? Well, how much to lay off? And don't say more than 20.
Bring him down!
Great! Reinforcements! You guys ever feel like your helmets make this impersonal? I mean, hot kettle, I know.
I'm on it!
That took longer than it should have.
Thank you, Spider-Man. You're the only one we can rely on.
Captain, the area's secure and the cells are all empty.
Officially, I can't condone that. Unofficially, thanks.
Hey, MJ, what's up? You okay?
I'm fine. Calling through Oscorp records. Hey, this is random, but you remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
To find the best pizza in the city? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry was so excited about writing the...
I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers. Never had that much money before in my life. Or since, come to think of it.
Attention all units. Assault reported in progress. Officers needed in central...
Me again, MJ. I think you were talking about that trip we took with Harry to Staten Island back in the day. What made you think of that?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry was so excited about riding the ferry. Just made me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no supervillains. You could throw away a whole day looking for bad pizza just 'cause. Now it feels like if we take a nap, the world will fall apart.
Yeah. This adult thing is rough. But I guess the work we do means today's kids can have their own Staten Island adventures. In safety. Kind of a circle of life thing.
Circle of bad pizza. Yeah, you're right. That's a good way to look at it. Thanks, Pete.
Get the hell out of me.
1072, mugging reported. Need an officer on the scene.
A group of mercenaries are about to kill a diplomat. Better hurry.
Oh, come on! Gotta take them all out.
I'm ready for anything you can do! Up there! And hang down! Like flies!
So close to perfection.
You're pulling your punches.
I'm fine just stopping criminals. I don't need to kill them.
Never hold back. I won't.
This guy's got issues. It is my responsibility to catch that pigeon. I can't believe I said that. Great. Forgot how much I love photography.
Attention all units. Active robbery of an armored car. Location is Monk Park. Over.
MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of a journalist even then. Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
They think the boss can't run things from inside? They don't know the boss.
A lot of people owe him a lot of favors, that's for sure.
I thought he was buddies with the mayor.
Well, they work together. The boss never trusted him, though.
Guess he was right not to.
If what I hear is true, pretty soon Osborn's gonna wish he remembered these friends.
Anybody hear that? Payback time. Guys, you gotta be ready for another attack.
Snoring now.
The hell was you to regret that? Don't let him get you airborne! Whoop his ass!
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts! Guys, slow down! Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving! And more of them. No shoving!
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it.
I'll enjoy this!
Reinforcements. Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quit, and I'm all out of quips.
Don't back down! Ah, no! Get this stuff off of me! What's it take to stop this guy?
Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
All units, we have reports of live gunfire from prisoners in vehicles. Mobilize on Monk Park.
After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize.
Now, reports are coming in that Martin Lee, along with exhibiting freakish abilities like those of you-know-who, has lately seemed to display almost a split personality. This is hogwash, and a clear attempt to evade justice for his crimes. Only a fool would believe that he's Mr. Positive one moment, helping the poor with a smile, then suddenly he's Mr.
Ground team's in port side. This is Control. Do you have an update at your position?
ATC Kilo starting patrol now. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
You guys gotta know you deserve that, right?
Looks like those mercenaries kidnapped a Roxxon exec and strapped an explosive vest on him. If they see you, they kill him. Tick-tock.
Gotta move quick and quiet.
Someone's...
You're in timeout.
was that?
Unit 3 is offline. Unit 3 is offline. Someone check it out.
Oh, no. Somebody...
Responding. Will advise.
Is that the wind? Hey! Spider-Man got somebody! Hey.
Good night, Goon.
Spider-Man's webbing! He's here! Over here, fast! Remember your training. Nothing gets past us.
Aw, they're so cute when they're sleeping.
Webs, he's here!
What was that noise? Night.
I'm impressed.
And yet you sound like you want to kill me.
Not yet. I have so much more to learn.
Hi! We can fight, or, hear me out, we can barbecue. Whew, getting brisk out here. Better go in. And without further ado... MJ, I'm at the third location. Apparently it's casual mask day at the office.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in. Until you start with the face kicking.
Yeah, I have a feeling HR's not gonna be too happy with me. You're done. Oh, hey! You must be the JV team! Time for a shift change, huh? Good. But these other guys, not impressing me.
Peter, that place is supposed to be a bespoke furniture manufacturer.
From what I can see, it's more like illegal weapons. And this might come as a shock, but I don't think they're really bespoke.
The hipster assassins are gonna be so disappointed.
Yeah. It's not that I'm not glad to see more of you. It's... Oh, no, wait! It is that I'm not glad to see more of you! More demons! I don't suppose we could settle this with some fruit pies!
No way hitting! Oh!
MJ, call the police. I've got the place secured.
Nice job. Anytime we can get guns off the street, it's a win.
You guys are giving violent mercenaries a bad name! Did that hurt? Good. Tell your friends. Gotta be honest, those rocket backpacks are pretty awesome.
It's happened, people. The chickens have come home to roost. Of course, by chickens, I mean the lunatics who've escaped from Rikers Island. And the home they're coming to is yours. Thanks to Spider-Man attracting these psychos to our city like moths to a flame. We had them all stashed right off the coast of Manhattan, if only someone had pointed out what a bad idea that is. Wait! I did. So listen to me now. Lock your doors. Arm yourselves with whatever you can get your hands on. It is now every man, woman, and child for themselves. And with reports that the Devil's Breath WMD has again been stolen, I have a very bad feeling it's only going to get worse from here.
This is Stable Control. Need an update on the situation in Hell's Stack.
Checkpoint under attack by demons.
I'd imagine my permanent record isn't looking too great right now. Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster.
narcotics still in progress? Need a local unit on scene. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Crap, it's the bug!
I'm losing him. Gotta catch up. Just drop me off at the jail. No reason. Long time no see. Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug.
This is Stable Control, requesting a status update from Midtown North.
Observation post established. Situation normal.
(1051). Fugitives in multiple vehicles are causing a major disturbance.
These bombs aren't gonna defuse themselves. My web muffled it pretty well. Okay, took care of that one. Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good about myself right now. Oh man, I meant to wash this gym shirt 6 years ago. P.U.
We're making our way over from Pier 4 now. Show us about 8.
This is Stable Control, requesting an update on our status in Cathedral.
That's a keeper.
Roger, Control. This is APC Foxtrot. No sign of Spider-Man.
Good shot.
Get him!
Ooh, love that shot. Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something at each of these scenes. Another cat. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
This is Control. What's the situation in Bryant?
Control, engaged in active pursuit of a fugitive vehicle.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it.
All points of egress from the island are closed and under guard. Do not attempt to leave.
I always knew someday they'd weaponize tackiness. Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me. That doesn't say menace on it. Someone should really bring back sign painting. Gotta hit each screen individually. Definitely a Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
Attention units. Witness report of an assault in progress. Available officers, please proceed to Bryant. Over.
Alarmist, paranoid, conspiracy theorist. All nasty words people have used to insult and demean me. But now, after years of me trying to warn you all, here we are. Spider-Man has literally brought a plague down upon us. Why do I blame him and not Martin Lee? I do blame Martin Lee. He deserves swift justice, but he's a lunatic terrorist. This is what they do. Whereas Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Yet he obviously knew about the threat and didn't warn us. He either thought he'd handled it, which makes him criminally negligent, or he was in on it, which makes him a terrorist too.
Felicia's keeping busy, but I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time. Huh. Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
Spider-Man. Boss filling up. Rosa just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Getting there. Sandra always knew him best, of course.
Sandra?
Oh, my wife.
Well, tell Sandra she's got some fine birds.
Oh, yeah. Sure will, Spider-Man. Thanks again. And please, keep an eye out.
have much time. Boom goes the dynamite. Gotta find the last bomb. Better.
You're a mensch, Spider-Man.
I know you. You were on my neighbor's porch for Halloween.
The name's Taskmaster, and you're about to get taken to school. I have a photo-reflective memory. Anything I see you do, I can do. Oh yeah, I can also anticipate what you're gonna do. Saw that coming.
How are you walking so much?
I told you, I know everything you're gonna do.
Impressed?
I've got toe-to-toe with the Avengers. You're nothing.
When are you gonna figure out this isn't working?
It's working greatly. I pick up more of your moves every time.
Gotta create an opening.
This ain't hide and seek. Fight like a man.
Cover band's never as good as the original.
What's the matter? You don't like a fair fight? You slow or just stupid?
When I do that, people don't get back up. Hey! What? Hey!
Still got tricks up your sleeve, huh? Guess I need more data before I can fulfill my contract.
Here's all the data I need. I beat you, you ran away. Conclusion, you lose.
Not yet. You'll find other challenges around the city. Once I've seen what you can do, we'll talk about round 2.
I try so hard to be likable. Why does everyone always want to fight me? Looks like the bomb guy's MO. Only this time he's using a drone to seed spy cams around the city. I better round him up and take down that drone. Gotta follow that drone. Show's over. That's one high-end spy cam. Now I can catch the drone. Huh. Wish I'd done that well in school.
Not bad. You got skills. I got skills too.
And I thought robocalls were obnoxious. Well, I shut down his spy cams.
Oh yeah, Spider-Man!
Good shot.
Better watch out, am I right?
When the Vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material. Yuri, a group of escaped inmates looks like they've gotten their hands on some serious firepower.
Last thing we need right now is a massive shootout on a residential street. Is this something you can handle quietly?
Quietly might be pushing it, but I can do it without a massive shootout. There might be a bunch of webs around, though.
I'll take it. Good luck.
I always wanted a jetpack. Get our hands on those. We can fly off the island. Ain't nobody killed for that. Hell?
Oh, sorry. Did I startle you?
That was
Let's play the quiet game.
Spider-Man! Hey, it's Spider-Man! I'm not going back inside! What the hell? It's just a bunch of guys here. Call the scout team back. He's winning! Here comes the pain! Watch out! Getting us out!
Back up! For guys who just got out of the raft, they sure already gotta go back!
Boys, it's out! I'll put you in the ground!
Reinforcements! Look, guys, this is not gonna help at your parole hearing!
Spider-Man, I'm getting reports of shots fired.
I can confirm that. They're not hitting anyone, though.
Try to keep it that way.
Since I'm the only one they're aiming at, I am totally on board with that.
I'm taking this!
Is it sad that a bunch of criminals have more loyal friends than me?
Look out! Stay your tracks!
Just once, I'd love for the people rushing into the fight to be on my side. Heck, I'd even settle for neutral. Captain, the inmates and all their guns are webbed up and waiting.
Thanks. No way we could have taken them without collateral damage. I hope the locals appreciate you.
Jameson's right. You put on a big show, but all you do is leave a mess behind for everyone else.
What brought this on, Officer Friendly?
Fisk is gonna get off.
I doubt that. We got decades worth of evidence on the big guy.
Not anymore. Evidence truck got hit on the way to lockup. Whatever was on those hard drives is as good as gone.
Big Willie isn't getting off that easy. I'll get those drives back. Okay, think. All processed evidence has RFID tracking tags applied. I should be able to find the hard drives if I track the tags. Gotta move fast. I make fun of Jameson, but his constant bad-mouthing me really hits home with some people. I mean, Fisk's men steal the drives from the cops, and somehow that's my fault? Well, the important thing is to make sure Fisk doesn't get away with this.
Always 5 moves in.
Just in time. Doesn't look like they've wrecked the drives yet. Time to ruin Willie's welcome home party.
We got the drive. Why don't we just track them?
I gotta make sure they're the real deal. Tech boys will be here shortly. Hey, keep your eyes peeled. Bungle the handoff. We're as good as dead. Who's there?
I know, I should have called first.
Could have been.
Dano!
People around here work.
Damn it! It had to be Spider-Man!
Spider-Man's here!
Who's there?
No talking during the infiltration.
See it. Someone there?
That's it? I've seen people fight harder over a new smartphone. The drives aren't damaged. Perfect. Now I just need to return this to the Hell's Kitchen precinct. Wish I could see Willie's face when he finds out about this. I'll bet he chokes on his prison Bordeaux. Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive. Fisk isn't going anywhere. I've got the missing drives.
Wait a sec. So you just happen to know where to find them? Maybe you and the Kingpin really are working together.
Wow, really? Steal him and bring him right back? You don't think I have better things to do with my time? Uh-oh. Rockets! Take cover! Hey, a little overkill, don't you think?
I'm getting hungry. Maybe I'll try that new Thai food.
They're throwing everything they've got at us. Hard drive? Haven't you guys ever heard of the cloud?
Are you kidding me?
Damn it, where's our back?
Mobsters carpooling? I'll say this for Fisk, at least he's eco-friendly. Some of Fisk's men must have made it up top.
Where are the drives?
Go to hell.
Wrong answer, pig.
I'm in an ass-kicking mood. Keep him on the ground. I got your back, Spider-Man.
Don't let them get the drive. Duck and up.
Got one.
Area secure. Spider-Man, I'm sorry. I was wrong about you. Jameson can go to hell.
Much appreciated, officer.
One question. Is it true you're from another world?
Yeah, it's called Queens. See ya. I hope nobody sees me doing this.
There is someone else who isn't emerging from this crisis in a positive way. Mayor Osborn. Experimenting on something as deadly as Devil's Breath in the heart of Manhattan is the height of irresponsibility. What did Osborn know and when did he know it? The answer could mean the difference between electoral defeat, impeachment, and prison. Stay tuned to the only voice you can trust in these dire times. Mine.
This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops the hydrazine, he'll blow up half a block. Gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it. Okay, little guy. Let's find where the chemical dripped and vacuum it up before it makes someone sick. Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief. The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe... maybe not. End of the trail. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst. Got it. Now to get the fuel back. Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help. Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
Spider-Man, I could really use your help. My roommate's been missing since the Halloween party.
Okay, got a name? Last known location?
His name's Carlos. I ran a facial recognition search across social media. Here, let me text you what I found.
Smart. What's your name?
Philip Chang.
Okay, Philip. I'll find Carlos. If you get info on anyone else who's missing, let me know. Okay, looks like I need to find the location in this picture. I see the Statue of Liberty, so it's gotta be way south of here. Not close to the university. Probably the financial district. Philip, I'm headed to where the picture was taken. How recent is it?
Timestamped half an hour ago.
Nice heuristics. You did that facial tracker on your own?
Yeah, it's my thesis project. I'm hoping it'll help me land a job.
If this works, you can count on me for a reference. If the statue is in the shot, this has to be somewhere near the bottom of the island. Nailed it. Nice composition, if I do say so myself. a spot over there. These students are acting like the ones at the Halloween party. Lee must have corrupted them.
Can't hurt me.
Fire's spreading. I better end this fast. That's the last of them.
What happened? Everything was fine, and then so much anger. I couldn't think straight.
It's over now. Though I'd stay off the internet for a while. Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can. Gah, missed her again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think? But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
My friends, I'm getting a lot of frantic calls from people trying to get out of Manhattan. While I understand the impulse, that is not the answer. I've been in touch with the National Disease Center, and they've assured me they're working on an anti-serum. But for their efforts to bear fruit, we need to keep our composure. Here's why we have to stay where we are. Firstly, we need to keep the disease contained. The more it spreads and the more people who are sick, the fewer resources there are to go around. And I have received personal assurances from officials in Albany that relief convoys are coming, containing food and medicine. And, excuse me, I've just been handed an update. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. It seems the relief convoys I just mentioned are being attacked by escaped inmates from Rikers Island Prison. Spider-Man, this is on you! You were there in the most charitable reading of the situation! You failed to stop the breakout! Worst case, you were responsible for it! You always claimed to be on our side. Well, Webhead, if that's true, you are rapidly running out of chances to prove it!
Need to stop those mercenaries fast.
I'm ready for anything you can do!
gonna lie, feeling pretty good about myself right now. Love it. The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10, try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment.
Hey, Pete. This station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious.
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. The size of the problem area fluctuates. I need to be gotta get out of here! That's the downside of all the tech in my mask. That hurt. One down. But I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem. Then I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go. Got it. The job's only halfway done. Oh man, I wish there was... Okay, let's not do that again. Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down. Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze. Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
Spider-Man, can you help us out? Spider-Man, we just caught a sniper stalking Mayor Osborn's chief of staff. I'm pretty sure there are other targets. Our perp had a map of the city with the courthouse circled.
I'm on it. See if you can get more info out of our friend here, and contact me at this number.
我们时间到了。
I need to hurry. The attack on the courthouse could come any second. My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I going to take his money, even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though. If the sniper sees me near the target, he'll take the shot. Only chance is to take out the gunman before he can fire. That time. Nobody likes a camper.
Spider-Man, we accessed the perp's phone. Found more names and locations. Looks like it's all going down within a matter of minutes.
No pressure. Send me what you got. Multiple snipers, one Spider-Man. I need to move fast. Anyone who's ever worked on Norman's campaign is a potential target. That's one way to destroy Osborn, I guess. Make it so nobody wants to be around him. Sniper's gotta be around here somewhere. Sleep it off. One down, 2 to go. Having to save the staff of the mayor who branded him an outlaw. That's classic Spider Cop right there. Gotta check out all possible vantage points for snipers. Literally didn't see that coming. Target's safe. Only 1 to go. If I'm too slow, people die. Why can't assassins ever try and work around my schedule? This is the place. Now where's the assassin? Just one sniper left. This is the place. Now where's the assassin? Shh. Just in time. Officer, all 3 snipers are down. Are we in the clear?
Not quite. Our perp says his boys are holding a bunch of tourists hostage. He says they'll execute them all if we don't let them go. We have a probable location based on cell phone towers. But if they see cops, they'll start shooting.
Act like you're negotiating. Stall them. I'll take away their bargaining chips. They won't leave witnesses. Either I save the hostages, or they're dead. Kill all the hostages before I get close.
Our demands are simple. Release our comrades, or the hostages die. We're working with
if I'm spotted, those hostages are dead. Gotta take out these guys quietly.
Sweet dreams.
We need time
expedite the release of your friends.
We know you are stalling. No more games. Please, let us go. We have our money. Stop your whining.
Before we finalize the release, we need proof the hostages won't be harmed.
If I'm spotted, those hostages are dead. Gotta take out these guys quietly. Maybe not.
Our demands are simple. Release our comrades, or the hostages die.
Working with the DA to meet your demands.
Snoring now. You're in timeout.
Thanks again, Spider-Man. This could have turned ugly.
I wouldn't have known about it if not for you. We make a good team, officer. Hey, see if you can convince more of your buddies to work with me instead of shooting at me, okay? Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
No disrespect to the boss, but are we gonna keep getting paid like usual?
How are you gonna say something like that and say no disrespect?
I'm just saying.
Anybody hassling the boss?
You kidding? It's like a 5-star hotel for us. Anything you want. Sure, but I'm not just talking about the inmates. Guards, too. Those guys don't get paid all that much. Know what I mean?
Dano!
Surprise!
Clear.
Anyone else here?
Someone needs a nap.
here! Hey! Who's there? It's him! Got wet shit! You're gonna have a bad day! In the air! We'll have our ass if we don't take him down! Wreck it! I'm wet! Dig in! We gotta stop it! Dead. On! This will have a game harder!
You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left.
Bring him down already!
Look out! Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends!
Dig in! We gotta stop it!
Spider-Man, check records, and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
Get down! He's gonna throw it!
Oh, great, more of them! Guys, Fisk isn't here! You could have just bailed!
Knock him down already!
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars!
Get down! Gonna crush your skull!
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
Unit 1043, police transport is taking fire. Available officers, move on the financial district.
Don't let him stop you with that thing! Let's get a clear shot!
And my collection is complete. It's kind of sweet how they tried to save their friends. I mean, not so sweet I won't punch them, but...
Stable team stationed in Trinity. What's your status? Over. Checkpoint is active.
You're done.
SM1, SLE, engage.
Glad Sable's after me now, too. As if I didn't have enough to worry about.
Available units. Officers needed to subdue a riot. Local officers, please converge on Civic Center.
That's a keeper. Gotta stop those inmates before they kill someone. Let me take a wild guess. You're in for arson?
I can help with that! He's moving back! Don't lose him! Pick up the pace! He's winning! Thinning us out! Get it up! No mercy! What the hell?
Haven't seen the city this bad since... well, since never.
Attention units, an emergency relief station is reporting they're being raided. Officers needed at Tribeca, please copy.
Can I sit at the cool kids table?
He's winning! What's he doing? You messed with the...
If these escaped cons were smarter, I'd be worried. Okay, I'm a little worried.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Look, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. The zipline web seems fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything. I'll just take the subway. The bacteria won't survive that long. Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
Parker. Always listening, aren't you? Always observing, memorizing, stealing. Who have you told about the neural interface, About my work? Well, it stops here, Parker. I trusted you. But instead of recognizing my genius, what did you do? Tried to tear it down. Accused it of flaws. There are no flaws. It's a thing of beauty. A perfect extension of the mind itself into the world. Thought given form by these incredible arms. And I have only one thought on my mind now. Norman's reputation lying in tatters before me. Time to give it shape.
And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly. Just need to isolate the bacteria. Beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria, but I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station. My web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way. There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. It didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
All units, 1043. Police transport is taking fire. Location is Hudson Town.